Now for our regular feature at this time during Sevens Big League, it is of course NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks. Here's Sandy.
Thank you, Peter. Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again to NEC's Fantastic Footy Flashbacks. The golden years of the Collingwood Football Club. Well, many youngsters may say the golden years are few and far between. But tonight we're going way back in time to one of the really golden eras of Collingwood. The year, in fact, is 1929. It's the grand final between Collingwood and Richmond. The MCG had certainly grown. A huge crowd of 63,000 packed the stadium for the grand final of 1929 between Richmond and Collingwood. The Magpies had won the flag in 1927 and 28 and went into this match hot favourites, despite having lost the second semi to Richmond. 11 Collingwood players received death threats in the days leading up to the match, but fortunately the letters were intercepted by Collingwood officials and withheld. Led by Sid Coventry, Collingwood won the toss and leapt straight into attack, kicking 6 goals to 2 in the first quarter. Collingwood's great full forward, Gordon Coventry, became the first man to kick 100 goals in a league season in 1929. But this day, he was subdued. Forward pocket, Tuddy Edmonds, came to the rescue though for Collingwood, kicking 5 goals. The Magpies were to win by 29 points, equalling Carlton's record of 1906, 7 and 8. And the following year, Collingwood made it 4 in a row by winning the 1930 premiership, the grand final of 1929. Yes, it really was one of the golden eras of football, particularly so for the Collingwood Football Club. As we mentioned, they went on to make it 4 premierships in a row, and wouldn't the Collingwood Army dearly love to see them creep into the 5 this year and see if they could give the 1985 grand final a real shake. Time will tell if that happens. Don't forget to, if you'd like to see one of your favourite grand finals, favourite matches or favourite players in action, then just write to us here at NEC Fantastic Footy Flashbacks and we'll see if we can do the rest.
Throughout season 85, all letters will go into our Fantastic Footy Flashbacks barrel and be eligible to win one of 6 magnificent portable televisions from NEC. At the end of the season, all entries will go back into the barrel for the major prize draw of this outstanding 63cm stereo colour television and a VHS video hi-fi from NEC, high technology colour television and video.
Well, thank you, Sandy, and don't forget, plenty of sport tomorrow on 7, a big day, highlighted, of course, by the return singles or reverse singles in the Davis Cup quarter-final between Australia and Paraguay. And Paraguay, after they won the doubles this afternoon in 5 sets, certainly have the upper hand now. And the reverse singles tomorrow, McNamee and Pecci, Gonzalez and Fitzgerald. You'll see that live on 7 and associated stations from 10:30 tomorrow morning. Hope you can join us for that. We'll take a break. More action coming up shortly, 7's Big League.
Coming up, Essendon on the rebound on 7's Big League.
When it comes to your insurance, there's a name you need to know. They're safe and sure and they care for you more than the SIO.
I've been insured with SIO for years. Not long ago I had an accident, a bad one. The car was a write-off. Boy, was I glad I had an SIO agreed value policy. Instead of just getting market value, which could have been a much lower figure, I got back the full sum insured from SIO with no hassles. So if you have an accident, big or small, it's great to know with SIO, you'll be well looked after.
Victorian Crown, Victoria's own, and the SIO.
They're okay.